So, hi guys, welcome back to a politician video, TikTok video. So you know this lady here, Jacinta Price. I remember when she came to Parliament as a senator in the Senate. So she is Peter Dutton's shadow Indigenous minister. That she wants to change things. I understand that she wants to if she's the Minister for Indigenous Australians, she'll take... So, guys, under Peter Dutton, under her, as well as the Indigenous Minister, this country will go backwards, because I believe that Linda Burney is doing better than what she would ever do for Australia, for Indigenous Australians. I understand with their views, but I just don't trust their views. I'm against her. I'm against her policies on Indigenous Australians. But I'll tell you guys that Jacinta Price, I've heard her on the news a lot lately. Like, I think she can be a nuthead, what do you call it, she is a bit of an, psychopath sometimes, but that's her. But guys, you can't trust the Peter Dutton and her as the Indigenous Australians, for the Indigenous Minister. You can't trust Peter Dutton and the coalition with her for the Indigenous Australians, because things will go backwards. The Indigenous voice failed, but she's glad that it failed. She didn't want the voice to win, so she wanted to lose. I actually was against the voice. I was with her, with kind of with her with that, but you know, that's her views. I know she knows Pauline Hanson, so Pauline Hanson you can't trust in Australia as well. But Jacinta Price, who came to politics at the 22 federal election, she was the minister. When she's now the Indigenous, she was the senator. She's still the senator in the Senate, but I think her views will fail under Peter Dutton, because no things will go through. I think Linda Burney's doing a good job under the Albanese government, delivering for the Indigenous Australians. I think the Indigenous thing's doing well. I mean, the voice failed, but it doesn't matter. They can do more things on it. But we don't want a second referendum, because I would vote against it. I would vote against Peter Dutton's second one, because I don't believe it's going to be any good under his leadership, under the coalition's leadership, because they were in government for 9 years and did nothing for the Indigenous Australians. Nothing. So I believe that Australians under the best thing is under the Albanese government and Linda Burney as the Indigenous minister.